So, as 2019 has been winding down, I've been doing some reflecting. And without a doubt, this has been my most successful year as a metal detectorist. I have found more treasure this year than ever before. But the thing is, it's not that I'm doing more detecting this year, it's that I've changed my process quite a bit. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that. Now, I think that it's no coincidence that this is the first year that I have detected with other people. Now, I bought two new detectors. I bought the Equinox 600 and the Nocta Macro Infibio Multi, and that's a part of it. But I think the breakthrough has more to do with the fact that this is the first year that I have been detecting with other people. It's also been the year that I've really committed to uploading to my YouTube channel. And when you're a content creator on YouTube, you basically, yeah, I definitely feel the weight of giving people good information and delivering it in a good way. And what does that make you do? It makes you expand your bag of tricks, expand your repertoire, and really begin to study other people. What else has happened in 2019 is through meeting new people and making new friends, I have been going to new places. So let's see if you could relate to the me of the beginning of 2019. Are you somebody who detects alone? Are you somebody who sticks to maybe the same 20 or so parks and beaches to find the great stuff that you expect to find while you metal detect? If your answer is yes to any of those, you might want to join a club, or you might want to start uploading to YouTube. To tell you the truth, I'm not a member of any clubs, but I'm kind of a member of the YouTube club. And I've met so many great people this year, and I've studied so many processes this year that it's gotten me thinking. And the result is I've changed my process. Now, as an educator, I am always looking for ways to inspire the students that go to my school. And I came across a quote that really got me thinking that I think perfectly applies to what I'm trying to say. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. You're never alone. No one has the key just by himself. Now, this was from a TED Talk. I watched the TED Talk. I'm going to put a link to that video up here. So you should definitely check that out. But yeah, that can be applied to metal detecting. So wait a second, Merrill. Exactly how was that applied to your metal detecting? Example one, my buddy Jonathan Mejia from the Detecting Zone. So he used a Garrett Ace 350 at the beginning of the year, and he would use it at the beach, and he would use it in parks, and he would pull great stuff. Don't get me wrong, but he bought a Equinox 600, and oh man, I saw him overnight take his detecting to the next level. Now, that might be a bad first example because, it's really a subjective thing how a detector can really fit the brain of an individual. But I saw that happen and I wanted to try it. And it definitely helped me. That was one of the tools, one of the next level tools that I bought. But guess what? It came from observation. That might not have happened if I had not met my now good buddy, Jonathan Mejia. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. You're never alone. No one has the key just by himself or herself. Example two, through making new friends, I have gone across New York City to new places and that I didn't even know existed. And I have found all sorts of great stuff. I found George Washington's balls, for God's sakes. Here's the video. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. You're never alone. No one has the key just by himself or herself. Example 3, my now good buddy Robert Crespo at Orchard Beach. I have never seen anything like this. He used a Bounty Hunter Land Ranger Pro, which is not a saltwater detector. And I had recently upgraded to my Equinox, and I've never seen somebody move so slowly across the beach. He swings, he aims to get every spot, every single spot in the path that he chooses. He goes along the shoreline and he just swings and swings so slowly. Then, when you check back with him later in the day, he's got like 5, 6, 7 rings. Dude is amazing. And he knows just where to go. He's got that nose to treasure. Now, how did I apply that to my detecting? I couldn't follow his path. I did try, but I have slowed down quite a bit over over how fast that I used to walk on the beach. And I'm really aware of my swing. I make sure that my swing is efficient. I make sure that the coil is right at the beach level, the sand level, and I make sure that it is a controlled swing. And that has helped me a lot. The amount of rings that I've pulled this year far exceeds any amount that I've done in the past. Innovation doesn't happen in a vacuum. You're never alone. No one has the key just by himself or herself. Now, the hunt that you are about to see, I think, is the perfect teachable moment because it kind of encapsulates all of the things that I am challenging you with in this video. I'm going to a new place that is a vastly different setting than what I am used to. I usually do the South Shore beaches of Long Island. I'm going to the North Shore now. North Shore is rocky, it doesn't have the same waves, and you see all of these smoothly polished stones on the surface, and a lot of them have mineralization. So true to one of the themes of this video, I'm going to a brand new place. Let's go. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm at the National Collision Company because the metal detecting mobile got hit by a school bus the other day. And what's weird is they gave me a loaner car. Like, I'm not a loaner, I'm a friendly guy. And it's got a V8 engine. Of all things, I hate tomato juice. I want the metal detecting mobile back. As soon as I get it, you know, I'm gonna go metal detecting, but gotta wait for this shop to open. I actually cheated on Taco Bell. I got McDonald's breakfast, but I'm waiting for these people to open their shop. Come on, man, I gotta go metal detecting. Business has to be done. Just for the record, the temperature is 39 degrees. And I'm dressed for it. I'm good. Hi, feet. Okay, I am back in the metal detecting mobile, and oh my god, they cleaned it. This is like the first time in like 3 years. I mean, it'll have a car full of sand in a few minutes, but a nice surprise. I'm heading to Cedar Beach today, and that's on the North Shore of Long Island. And the good thing about Long Island is it's an island. That means that on its perimeter, there are beaches pretty much everywhere. So, you know, I'm born and raised in Queens, but I've lived in Long Island for the last 12 years in Freeport, and I'm telling you, I'm just scratching the surface on the beaches that are out here. Oh my God, it is a sign from the heavens. We have a Taco Bell here. The nectar of the gods. Whoa, we are at a North Shore beach. This looks beautiful. I think that's Connecticut up there. So I did a live stream, which I will link to right up here, and my suspicions were correct. It's a different type of detecting on the North Shore. It's definitely, of course it's possible, but the mineralization, I had to do a little research in order to figure that out. But fortunately, Rob and I, if you didn't see the live stream, I went with my friend Robert Crespo. We ran into another detectorist who had seen my videos before. And his name is Dennis Short. Did I turn this off? Let me see.
Yeah, I watch it all the time.
No way. So we got Dennis Short here.
If it goes to the right, it's non-ferrous.
We are checking out the dais. That's so cool that you could hold it, hold the box over there.
Nice. Look.
Wow, that's far.
So let me take you back to high school history class for a second. Think of the innovations that happened on the trade routes and with the products that were exchanged on the trade routes. I'm going to link an interesting article about the spread of noodles across the world. And of course, there's the Marco Polo story about him finding noodles in China and bringing it back to Italy. That proves to be false, but these products do spread. For us detectorists, that's how we learn about other detectors and other resources that we use. Now, Dennis has 40 years of metal detecting experience. Oh, you better believe I wanted to pick his brain. But first, I did a short hunt, and then fortunately, he came back.
All right, we got a quarter. Well, that's pretty cool. Might have a relic in our hands. Maybe a piece of a shoe buckle. Not sure. I sure know there's a lot of history here. It's another one of these aluminium balls. Another piece of copper scrap. Man, these are the weirdest rocks. I got a whole collection now. A very familiar signal. Here we go. Okay, that's 75 cents I think now. This one is really worn down. It's been in for a while. More beach shrapnel or whatever you want to call it. Well, this is pretty cool. It's a Sony, maybe radio, or I'm trying to imagine a Walkman from back in the day. This has clearly been tumbling around. Everything that's here, it looks like it's been through a rock tumbler, because it has. It's kind of wild. Yeah, I'm liking this beach. I'm not finding as much as I want. I think I'm just at $1 now, but it's fascinating. And then there's the super fossilized aluminum foil that I keep finding. That's the best way to put it. Very strange. This is like my third copper pipe of the day. Finally, another quarter. Man, it's been a rough day. So I think the best way I could summarize this beach right now is I'm getting a lot of stuff that makes my detector beep, but not a lot of stuff that makes my detector beep and repeat. So, you know, I'll get that one beep and then I'll be like, ooh, and then I try to swipe over where I saw it and I'm not getting a repeat. And that tells me there's a lot of mineralization. And we're getting joined by our friend, our new friend. This is Dennis. So he's going to be detecting with us today, and I'm certainly going to be picking his brain because he hunts up here. And again, just because you know one beach, it doesn't mean that you know them all. I'm here to learn. Let's put it this way. I share what I know, but I'm here to learn. Yeah.
Maybe later. I don't want to. I feel bad. I don't want to stop.
No.
You came all the way out here.
That's all right. No, it's
Now,
not a...
Most of these coins was a peach farm.
I was just saying to Dennis, like I'm you know, I'm impressed with what I saw. He brought out some of his finds. These are what you would definitely call bucket listers for most folks. And oh heck yeah, please, that would be amazing. Oh, if you had if you had them on you, but no, that's yeah, we could. If it doesn't trouble you, I didn't want to impose on you. Yeah. Yeah, wait until you see this.
That's where that happens to come into play for you.
All right, so this is pretty amazing. When I saw that, my jaw dropped a little bit, especially those silvers.
That's a real.
Wow.
That was
Large cent.
cleaned with a pencil.
So a regular pencil you use to clean it. Wow.
The graphite.
Yeah.
Now they sell actually metal detector pencils.
Yeah, Andre's pencils, yeah.
Oh, is that what it's actually? Oh, that's what you were telling me earlier.
Yeah. Look at that. It says, oh, my vision's getting bad.
Yeah,
1884. Wow. When did you find these?
In the last week.
In the last week. Woo! Oh man. That's amazing. Thank you for sharing those.
This is what I get from watching your videos.
All right.
Yeah.
What not? Oh, these are heavy.
Yeah.
Look at that.
One I got to return. I know the owner.
That's
the only reason I found it, is because he told me where he lost it.
no, but that's the one that I've returned. Best feeling in the world. I brought my kids. You know, they handed it back to the person. It's a lesson that they took with them for life. So yeah, we are heading to Rockaway Beach, but we had a little detour. Rob, who's in the car behind me, he found somebody's driver's license. We just dropped it off to their house, and yeah, now we're on our way to the beach. So we are celebrating Rob's act of kindness to return that driver's license, and the family was nice enough to give him $20. He's a gem of a person, and he's like, let's go to Taco Bell to celebrate. So let's I'm thankful. I mean, how in the world would he know that I like Taco Bell? I don't know. Introducing Rob to the nectar of the gods. I like that they have cherry Pepsi. It's good stuff. So, Rob just broke it to me that he is a Taco Bell rookie. OMG. So we're going to get a critique after this, I guess. Rob, what are your thoughts on Taco Bell?
Delicious.
There you go. Is this ice or snow? I don't know if I'm seeing that correctly, but sure looks like it. Yeah, we're off to the second beach of the day. We're in the Rockaways now. All right, here we go again. Took me all but 20 seconds to recover my first target here after walking around on the other beach half the day. We got a car. Okay, I found something. I found something. All right, Rockaway's got a lot of history too. We got a wheat penny here, 1958. Not as old as the other one from this morning, but still, this seems to be in really good condition. Quarter. You believe this is my first dime of the day? Yikes. First nickel of the day. Dime. A screw. Okay, I see some writing here. This is either a zipper. It's got a hole up here. Or, best case scenario, it's an earring. I think it's a zipper though. All right, we got a earring back here. Another one of these funky thingies. No clue what it is. Nickel. Dime. Quarter. Old school light bulb thingy. Well, here's another signal to taunt me. I mean, I already had Taco Bell, but this sounded awesome. Doesn't look awesome. I don't know why, but I feel like we're getting closer. This is a screwing thing of some sort. We're getting closer. Look, this is an ancient nail. It was made in the year 9. It's got the engraving on it. So we're going to get a ring soon. Quarter. Quarter. We have a nickel. That's either 1939 or 1959. I think it's 1959. Quarter. Another nickel. Quarter. There goes the sun.
So this is a episode without tangible treasure, but if you really think about it, what's the point of finding treasure if we're not going to share our knowledge with other people and share our passion with other people? I'm going to give you a little homework. If you haven't seen it already, watch the movie I Am Legend starring Will Smith. It's kind of a zombie movie that you're probably like, wait, what does this have to do with metal detecting? Well, it does a good job of illustrating how important people are in our lives within a work of fiction. But the theme of this video is about metal detecting and about improving your skills as a metal detectorist. And if you are operating in solitude, I challenge you to reach out, meet other detectorists, detect with other people, and watch what they do. And I assure you that you will get better. It has made all the difference in the world for me. So I hope that you give it a try, and I thank you for watching this video.